History is broken. All recorded knowledge more than 300 years old has been corrupted. The Starfinder Society is recruiting outsiders to unravel the mysteries of what happened. Unlikely heroes must learn to work together to stay alive, where technology and magic exist together among the stars. Dead Sundays, most Sundays at 7 p.m. Only on twitch.tv/Logar the Ogar. The past haunts us all.
All right, let's go. All right. Hello. Welcome to Starfinder. We're all live. Hi, everybody's here. Hi, welcome to Dead Sundays. We're going to play Starfinder now.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
You guys watched the hit clip video, which I appreciate because that takes a long time to make. So I appreciate everybody sitting through it. I think the next one's going to be a little shorter, but that's fine. A lot happened last week, 2 weeks ago. So let's get right into it. The four of you guys are on a derelict, abandoned mining ship called the Acreon, which is towing something called the Drift Rock. You got in through the airlock. You sealed the airlock, but the air pressure inside was still low. Okay, cool, great. Thanks for being a part of the show, Steve. Really glad to have you here.
See, it's funny because...
Go ahead. No, you can explain why it's funny.
Oh, we'll see. This ship that you described, the empty ship, as derelict, right? But then what Steve did is they made a double entendre where they reiterated what you said, but then turned it into an insult about licking their genitals.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Y'all see Zoolander?
Pretty good. Oh man, just adults. Okay, so you guys are on this spaceship with nobody on it. You walked into engineering and you fought two dimensionless void puppies. You managed to kill them. Paxuro took a lot of stamina point damage. Sid Beveridge threw a web grenade. Horatio shot stuff. Shepard shot stuff. And you guys are victorious. You guys found some pieces of...
I remember the web grenades.
I greased the ground.
You greased them, boys.
Yeah.
Slop them up.
You make things slippery, I make things sticky, and neither are particularly helpful to PAX.
So you guys also found some pieces of Noqual, which is a star metal that makes the cocoon of the Akata, which is the dimensionless void puppy that you guys fought. So you guys are now standing. I added the room numbers that they have in the module onto the starship map that you guys are looking at, so that we can talk about the same room easier.
Nice.
Because for whatever reason, I was like, no, that's like weird and metagaming. I don't want to do that for them. And then I thought about it and I was like, that's dumb. You're dumb. Get over it. Put the fucking numbers on there so we can all have a good time. So you guys picked up, I think, 2 bolt worth of the star metal, which is the Noqual that the Akata make their cocoons out of, and they can stay in a hibernation for a very, very long time. Currently, there is no air inside the spaceship, but it is sealed. You are trying to make your way to the bridge, which is at C9, to turn the life support systems back on. So, one thing that I wanted to go over, because I finally looked it up, we talked about Eoxians in space. So, Eoxians have the trait Unliving, which is a monster trait. The trait at the end of the paragraph says they don't eat, breathe, or sleep. Additionally, there was questions about the pressurized quality of the air. Like, you have your guys' armor, which will protect you and let you breathe, but what does it do about the cold? What does it do about the air pressure? So the only time that air pressure is a problem is if you are rapidly decompressing, which means if you're thrown out of an airlock. Your
Okay.
regular armor won't help you there. You'll take damage. You'll still be able to breathe. And the book says that space has no inherent temperature, so you will retain your body temperature for a couple of hours. So while you guys are walking around, you don't have to worry about pressure and you don't have to worry about body temperature. That being said, Eoxians, I guess, would also be subject to the decompression thing if they were to be thrown out of an airlock as well. But they don't need to eat, breathe, or sleep. Hey, buddy.
Yo.
How you doing?
My friend Pernicious just started streaming Magic the Gathering.
Oh,
Ooh,
dip.
nice.
Yeah. I've known him for probably 15 years or so, at least. And he's probably probably the best Magic player that I've ever met. Just someone who knows every card.
I just saw some new card that's like, whenever friggin' lands go in the graveyard, thing gets +1/+1. Like, it's this whole crazy land recycling thing that lets you bounce lands back and forth between your graveyard and your hand, and then like it just looked a lot of fun. So every single time I'm like, I want to get back into that game, I'm like, I don't live near anyone who will play with me.
Yeah.
I just got back in. Get Arena or any of the other like games that you can do it online. I'll totally play.
Nope.
Okay, then don't.
'Cause-
Don't do that then.
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
Stinky, smelly.
Okay. So that was
Logan, did you notice that the thing's frozen?
I don't. Is it still frozen?
It does. I have the stream open and it has not come back.
I had the stream open and it's not
Now it
frozen.
has.
Yeah.
Now it has. Or
Okay.
going in and out. Who knows?
We're going in and out. Let me check my
Going in and out.
Going in and out.
no drop frames. Live for 32 minutes.
Or sorry, I guess I should say the Discord specifically.
Okay.
You're fine.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, move around some. I'm gonna move. No, you guys are froze.
Mouse over here. Are you on a different Discord tab, Logan?
There we go. Sometimes OBS loses it, and I have to hide it and reveal it. So we're all back now. We're all good. We're all here.
Yay.
We did it. We did it.
We solved the camera puzzle.
How much XP?
We made a 2.5, so pretty decent.
Nice.
Well, a really well-designed puzzle, I have to say. It's probably some of my best work. Okay, you guys are in the engineering place, which is right here. The engineering section, next to the giant glowy ball that probably powers the ship. What do?
Let's get to moving to C9.
I know I topped off everyone's ammo when we found that. We found a couple of new things, and I gave one of y'all a real big gun.
That would
Am I
be
right?
Zib.
Pax, did I give you a big gun?
Nope, we give all big guns to Zib.
Zib got a lightning shotgun. Yeah, it was called a arc tactical emitter, maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
I
So
don't
should we
remember
top off?
that happening, but okay.
Yeah. And then I topped it off. We got it right at the end of the last session. So
Yeah, it came off these guys, I think.
Yeah, tactical arc emitter. It was hidden underneath one of the consoles.
yeah.
But yeah, if we could take a second, I kind of need a rest.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. But that makes a lot of sense because you got
Yeah,
beat
as
up
long-
pretty hard there. Yeah.
As long as I can get 10 in uninterrupted minutes, I should be fine.
I will. We're in this like engineering room.
Mhm.
Games Master, right?
Mhm.
Can I examine this this thing?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to tell you that you're not going to learn too much about it, other than that it is, just by looking at it, you can tell that it's the power core. And the reason that you're not going to learn too much about it is because there's nothing in this book about it.
Okay.
But what kind of thing were you trying to find out?
Why were these creatures kind of hanging out in the power core? Like, what's like?
Fair enough. Why don't you make a life science check?
Hot dice.
Hot dice. All right. So the thing that you know is that the Akata are creatures that will. A lot of times when they hibernate somewhere, they don't necessarily they don't pick a place. They just show up somewhere. They will land on an asteroid or something, or they'll land somewhere mostly uninhabited and just wait for thousands of years for something to come by. Maybe thousands is too much, but there's no particular reason that they would have started to hibernate here other than they were. So when you were done fighting them, you found their cocoon shells, which means that they were probably brought in here as cocoons and then eventually spread throughout the spaceship.
That doesn't make sense. Were they placed here intentionally, or was it like?
So you know that the Akata in their cocoon form will land on asteroids, and the Acreon is currently towing a giant hunk of rock.
Right. But for them to get this far into the spaceship, means, yeah, let's let Pax meditate, take a nap, whatever, because I have a feeling that this ship is infested with these things. Like, this is an isolated incident if they're this far into the ship itself.
What are the chances that there's more than two?
I mean, didn't we get some sort of life signs when we scanned the ship? There's probably a few. Do you remember how many though?
You didn't get a number. Yeah, you didn't get a number, and it's because originally when you did the scanning of the ship, I thought that the scanning worked differently. All it tells you about the ship is whether or not there is all it tells you about the ship is the crew complement, which is the amount of people it needs to run at peak efficiency.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Well, let's just say Pax didn't understand that, and we'll insist that there was a specific number of people that was on board. So
Pax thinks, Pax thinks that there were 7.5 people, 7 humans and 1 halfling.
We gotta find that 1 halfling.
The crew complement is something nice about the people running a ship. Yeah, so it's 7 people, and they're all very kind.
It's very, very charming, the ship.
So as you guys are sort of discussing what you're doing, Horatio, you're trying to go over everything you know about the Akata and about the spaceships. About 10 minutes passes, and Pax, you have waited long enough to regain the stamina points that you wanted to regain.
Okay.
Well, let's move to the next room then.
And nobody seems to be doing it, so I'm just going to go ahead.
I mean, you kind of have to go first.
I'm creeping along the walls.
Okay.
All right. Open doors?
Open doors. Do you want to open the door?
Yeah, door open.
Are you sure you want to open the door?
No breach, no clear, just door open.
Just door open. Yeah, that's fine. Door open is fine. As soon as you open the door, you see a mangled dead body in the middle of the floor.
Is it half a dead body?
You'd have to get closer to it to look.
There's a dead body up here. I'm gonna go take a look.
Before you walk up to it, let me read you this thing.
Yep.
This long corridor seems to run most of the length of the ship from bow to stern. Signs of battle, bullet holes, scorch marks, and droplets of blood are clearly visible on the walls and floors. A small body in a spacesuit lies sprawled on the floor in the middle of a junction in the hallway. Okay, I thought that was going to be a little bit longer, but whatever. The dead body. Hello? Emergency meeting!
Okay.
Okay,
face
I'm
when
sorry.
The imposter
I got it.
says.
I report it immediately.
There you go. Thank you.
Not a self-report.
What hat do you have on?
I've got
Oh, it's
the
cool.
egg
It's
hat
cool.
on.
It's cool sunglasses. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's always the dumb note, obviously.
Those are all of the Among Us jokes that I know. So please don't expect any more.
Amogus.
Moogs.
Amogus.
There's the ultimate joke.
Yeah.
Now we're done.
Steve, pretty sus.
What? Huh? I
I voted Steve. Good, we're done.
Okay.
They're out.
Bugs can live in space.
So
Can I search it? I want to search the body.
yes, please make a life science check.
All right, specific.
A life science check. Yeah, a life science check first, and then you can search the body.
11.
11, perfect. You look at it and you go, "Yep, that's a dead space goblin."
Cool. So
There is a mangled dead space goblin on the floor of this corridor. He has no equipment on him besides his goblin spacesuit. So space goblins are they're like junk masters. Everything that they have is cobbled together from a lot of different kinds of technology. So the suit that they're wearing actually looks like two different suits sewn together, and has like a backpack that looks like half of a backpack for life support that is held together with duct tape and prayers.
All right.
Is there anything? Is there anything? Do they have anything? Like, what do they carry?
No, they have nothing on them besides their body.
All right, Starfinder question: are goblins just normal creatures that are not considered weird or evil? Like it would be totally normal for goblins.
Yeah, goblins
smarter goblins. Yeah.
Yeah, space goblins are smarter goblins. They're probably they're not like. Yeah, they're just like little monsters that run around.
Like,
They're not they're terrorizing people, but they're not like totally evil.
Right,
Yeah,
but they're like normal to be part of the Hardscrabble Collective.
Yeah, above
That's
the table.
a good question.
Yeah, because that's what I'm asking. Like,
Yeah.
goblin on a ship, if that's a member of the Hardscrabble Collective,
I'm gonna tell you
who's
this.
that's supposed to be here.
Life science check of 11 would not cue you in on that. You would know that they're not necessarily like disgusting and evil, but whether or not they can participate in something as semi-complicated as the Hardscrabble Collective is up for debate.
Can I do some kind of check at that point? Then can I be like,
I would love to do a culture check too.
Yeah, sure. Okay, Horatio, you know all about space goblins.
Why the fuck am I so stupid?
Goblins
Why?
aren't on
Why
Because
is
podcasts.
so
goblins,
good.
probably because goblins only like give you likes on social media. Like you don't really, the algorithm doesn't really give you goblin content.
I'm paying a bunch of goblins on Fiverr to like my stuff.
Yeah. I would say above the table, Paizo has a very different kind of way that they handle goblins versus Wizards of the Coast. Goblins are smart in Pathfinder in like the Paizo universe.
They're scrappy.
Yeah. Like you can talk to a goblin in a Paizo game versus Wizards of the Coast where you kill goblins. You know?
Yeah. Goblins in Wizards of the Coast are pretty much treated like big rats.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't asking so much as if they were inherent evil like Wizards does, but more are they part of polite society like the Collective would be? Like you find
in
them.
Starfinder, yeah, like they just live on Epsilon Station.
Yeah, they're just kind of there. They're in the rafters. They're polite society is a stretch, but society as a whole, they're around.
Jawa.
Actually, that's a really good. Yeah, they're a lot like Jawa, except more aggressive.
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So the goblin has nothing on it besides themselves. But as you guys are investigating the goblin and talking to each other, so one other thing, communicating in no atmosphere. You guys just you walkie-talkie it, and anybody else can walkie-talkie to you. That's how it works. Okay?
All right, so Star Trek open walkie-talkies. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much. And as you guys are having this conversation, investigating the goblin, another Akata walks around from the corner. We're going to use the initiative that we used last time.
Oh.
You want to reroll? Fine.
No.
I have a 2, so yes. But
Yeah, all right. You know what? No, that's a new fight. You're right. Everybody click your character and roll initiative.
Yeah, because we did take a rest.
Yeah, it's a different fight. All right. Where's my dice? 55.
Baby.
Again? This guy.
Everybody's.
This guy.
I
Fucking.
I see his total win.
Fucking hot dice.
What was that? Was that a dog?
No, that was me rubbing my finger on a page.
That sounded like a dog going like ooh.
Oh, you
No. All right, so this void puppy has really got the jump on you.
Not me. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, he rolled high.
Oh no.
So he's immediately gonna book it towards Pax.
Okay.
And make his bite attack. Pax, what is your kinetic AC?
That would be a 19.
Oh, okay, he misses.
Thank God.
All right, Horatio, do something cool.
It's like. Okay. All right.
Whoops, sorry. Let me do that.
Since I'm so close to it, I'm going to immediately attempt to stun this thing, guys. So, surprised as I am, as soon as I see those jaws snap at Pax, I am going to do that.
Okay. He is going to... He rolled a 7. So, he's dazed.
Yeah. I would say, like, reflexively, I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Snaps it.
No idea. You just throw pocket sand in his face.
Yeah, and then I tumble and smash and like do the cowards thing and like take cover right here.
Okay.
Quick action? Can getting my gun out be the quick action, or is that a full action? I can't remember.
You can draw your weapon. I'm gonna say that taking a little step like that and drawing your weapon, even though you don't really have so the way it works is that if your base attack bonus is +1, you can draw your weapon as part of your move action. You're not there yet, but I think with such a small step, it's fine.
Okay, so I just slam myself up against this and take out my pistol.
Okay. Pax, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna spear him. No, I'm not. That's a 7.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Yep. Gonna stay here then.
Just,
he hitting me?
I want to see a 9-foot tall lizard feel like put out because he missed. I'll just all right.
I'll get him one of these times.
Oh, we never rolled for Shepherd, so hold on. Okay, well. So Shepherd's just gonna go after the Akata. Zib, go ahead.
Boy, I forget how movement works. I'm gonna move and shoot my gun.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe.
That seems far enough, yeah.
Yeah. How's this gun work? Let's shoot it.
Sounds like a zip.
I don't think we put it in there right.
Yeah, no, I dragged it out of the thing. I assumed.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look at your sheet real quick.
Don't you understand? This is worth 750 credits.
I love that he runs up
of Zib walking up and like just looking at the gun and being like, "This thing looks cool. Let me try it out."
Okay, so Zib, if you go to attacks and you click on tactical arc emitter from there, yeah, let's. Okay.
Hey, have I ever done that?
Yeah. Okay, you miss. Okay.
I'm stupid. It's been a week and I don't remember how Roll20 works, I guess.
It's been 2 weeks. It's okay. I use Roll20 like 3 times a week, so I'm all up in this bitch. All right.
Yeah.
That was your whole turn. It was a good turn.
Yeah, I felt bad about it, but
Great try. All right, Shepard's turn. Shepard is going to drop prone and shoot in between Pax's legs.
Oh Jesus!
he's a robot. It's fine.
Yeah, he's got perfect aim. So you guys see Shepard just drop to like his legs like fold up quicker than he falls, and then he just falls straight down. With a loud, it would be a really loud clang if there were sound, and he takes a shot at the void puppy. He is going to get a bonus because he is prone. So this is going to be whatever he rolls is going to be +2. He's going to do a full attack.
Okay. Hell yeah. Hell no.
Wow, he rolled a -1, huh? Damn, that sucks.
I only got one of my knees.
Yeah, so unfortunately, in what was supposed to be something very, very, very cool, just a little technological whoopsie as Pax, you feel one of the bullets rip through your thigh, and you take 3 piercing damage.
God damn it.
The one, yeah, the one that he rolled a 1 on, man.
Yeah.
Yep. No, it's
and Shepard says, "Friend Paxturo, I am sorry." And that's going to be the end of his dumbass turn. The Akata is going to take a full attack on... Can he do that? He's going to take an attack with his mouth. He rolls a 17 for kinetic AC against Paxturo.
He does not hit. It's still
All
a
right.
19. The only person that can kill me is Shepard.
Poor guy. Okay, that's its whole turn. That's pretty much all I can do. Yes. Okay. Horatio. By the way, there's usually cool music that is provided by Sirenscape. Sirenscape is a great program that lets you add dynamic sounds, background noises, and music to your games. If with a pro subscription, you get access to the science fiction library as well as the fantasy libraries. There are also, I haven't used them, but I know they're there, official campaign sound sets for things like Descent into Avernus and a couple of other Pathfinder things, I think, too. They let us use this music as long as we give them a shout out and let them know what's up. So if you need something like that, go to Sirenscape. It's fucking great. I love it. Anyway, Horatio, I'm sorry I interrupted you because I didn't want to forget.
Okay, I yelled, "Do was it beverage? Get down! I'm gonna shoot." And I am going.
Me, get down and shoot.
I'm gonna shoot this thing as my full attack.
Okay. So the first one hits. The second one obviously does not.
Yeah.
But you're lucky because you didn't roll a 1. So what do you do? The first one is 6 damage. That's max damage. That's a lot of damage. That's good. That's good.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. So you peek out from behind the corner and you wait for Zib to pop down for a quick sec, and you put 2 rounds into it and deal 6 damage.
I guess my second shot misses, just goes wide.
Yeah, you roll a 1. Well, you scored a 1.
That's right.
Paxturo, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna try and pin this thing to the damn wall with the spear, obviously.
With
14?
14 will do it.
All right, only 3 damage. Pax is not hitting hard today.
That's all right.
I'm a little groggy.
You're a little sleepy. You just took a break. You just came off break. Pax deserves that break. You took a lot of hits, and honestly, like, it's a tight corridor. Zib's right next to you. You're trying not to hit Zib with your laser spear. So yeah, you're playing it safe. Pax,
You think if you're like 4 foot wide and you're trying to swing a spear around, that's gotta be kind of tough.
We've all played video games where you go to swing your sword and it hits up on the post of the doorway and then you die.
Yeah.
It's probably my biggest complaint about Dark Souls is that your attacks will bounce off the walls, but the enemies won't.
That's not to sidetrack. Like the first time I played that game, I went double scimitar. So when you do the cartwheel thing, I would just bounce off of ceilings. Because the final attack is like this whirling dervish thing.
Nothing is more apt than you telling me you played Dark Souls and made your character a fucking Beyblade. Zip beverage.
Shoot my gun.
All right, which gun do you want to shoot, man?
I'm gonna keep trying this gun that I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you were gifted a lightning shotgun. You should go for it.
Yeah. Is it a full attack? I don't know. Probably not.
It's unwieldy, so it means you can only do one attack. Wow.
Come the fuck on, man.
So here's the thing. I'm not gonna.
No, I can do this. I believe in myself.
The way that gun works is it fires in a cone in front of you. So I'm not. No, it's not gonna hit you. I was about to say that before he rolled a 1. It's not gonna hit you, but roll a d4. Okay, you point it too low to the ground, and your foot kind of catches some of the lightning that comes out of it, and you take 3 damage. Yeah, you're picking it up to fire it, and you pull the trigger too soon, and you accidentally kind of graze your foot with the lightning.
This?
Listen, we all believe in you.
For this exact reason.
Yeah, we all believe in you.
Somebody's watching a video of this and being like, "These guys took out the Downside Kings? Are you fucking kidding me?"
How did you do that?
Zip walking up and being like, "Hey guys, I found the shotgun." Blam! Ow, my foot.
Ow! Okay,
also, Zip, please keep track of your ammo. That's important to stuff that I can do.
Yes, that is very important to Horatio's build, because Horatio can not only switch charges between devices and batteries, he can now use a full charge of a battery to replenish a spell slot, which is... Don't know why every fucking wizard in Starfinder doesn't know how to do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Or in Pathfinder or D&D, it's the best fucking thing ever. You don't need those arrows? Cool. Let me turn them into a spell slot.
Dude, hold on. I'm gonna put them in my mortar and pestle and grind up these arrows, bake them into a bread, and eat it.
Hey! Are you gonna finish that? Can I
All right. Shepard is gonna once again open up a full attack on the Akata in front of him. There's no way that this can go bad twice.
It will.
There's no possible way.
There you go.
Okay, so
be down?
Shepard does 1 damage. So Shepard successfully shoots through Pax's legs because he's prone on the ground, and hits the Akata, the void puppy, in one of its outer, smaller tendrils, and only manages to do 1 damage. Now it's the Akata's turn. The Akata is going to attack Zib Beverage because now he is afraid that Zib is going to turn the lightning shotgun upon him.
As opposed to before.
Okay, he hits you.
Cool.
He rolled
last time I try and help.
He rolled a 27.
Oh, that's
that's
so many.
That's pretty nice.
Quite hard.
Wow, and then he does full damage, and you take 8 damage.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ!
This is really bugs.
This is so
You guys
bugs.
run away like a big coward.
Every-
Bug out.
Oh,
Oh,
that's great, but
that's racist. That's space racism.
okay. Horatio, time to shine.
Okay. Yeah, Zib's right in front of me, so if I do that, that'll hurt Zib. I do not want to hurt
You know what?
Zib.
Just hurt Zib. Let's hurt Zib Day.
No,
Even
I'm
Zib's
not
doing
gonna.
it.
I'm not gonna hurt Zib.
Zip
I'm not
started
gonna
it.
hurt Zib.
And I'm gonna finish it.
Are you?
At this rate.
Don't trip and fire the gun at the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna run backwards and accidentally shoot Shepard.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I can do is just take another shot with my pistol. So, full action.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
There you go. So, okay. Wow. Okay.
Nice,
So-
nice shot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
you
Chris make a catch on fire too, if I remember.
no, not with a you have a handgun. You have just like a regular Glock handgun, tactical semi-auto pistol. It's just a little. It's bullets.
Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I'm reading the wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but regardless, you pop around this corner. Zib is looking at their foot, like, oh my god, I shot myself in the foot. Oh my god, I got bit in the other foot. Bending over like this, you shoot right over top of them and nail the Akata right in the forehead. And it does that satisfying like sound. And
What?
dissipates itself. Yeah, I don't know if you guys probably can't hear the sound because my NVIDIA broadcast is like, that's not speech. So well, it's like a squirty poppy sound. Oh wait, but you can't hear it because we're in the vacuum of space. Fuck. Ugh.
Yeah,
But if you could,
But if you could, that's what it looks like. It sounds like.
Okay.
Okay.
How's it looking though?
It's
Like,
dead.
is
It's dead. You killed it. That was it. That was the point I was trying to make.
I nervously look at it and like holster my gun while it's still smoking. And
Horatio,
then,
you're very good at killing.
I honestly don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say in response to that.
Since we have been together, I've seen you kill multiple things very efficiently. I'm impressed.
I rattle off something about like optimal tactic battle efficiency, I guess. So and how that's important. Like I'm just here to make sure that we successfully complete this mission.
Zib need a snacky.
I give Zib one of my cookies.
Zib needs to sit. That's
Big cookies.
Maybe we shouldn't sit in the hallway since something did just run at us.
Yeah.
I can't eat this cookie in the void.
Yeah, you really can't. You can't. You have to hold on to it till later.
Smash it on the glass of my.
It makes you feel better, but you have to. Yeah. So go ahead. Not go ahead. Where do you want to go next? Your plan is to go to the bridge, which is here.
Well, I think we should clear. Honestly, I think we should clear the rest of the ship now that things are running down hallways at us.
Yeah.
But if Zib needs a sit, we shouldn't go into C5 or C3. We should sit in the engine room for a second. Or, and this could be crazy, Zib, you could stay back and we could go into C5 and clear it.
Yeah, that's great. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, you guys got it. Go. I'm gonna just wait here.
Horatio,
nice-
are you okay with that? I'm pretty sure that you can kill anything that we run into.
Yeah, I should be good. Like I should be good. Oh, I've
Excellent.
been using the wrong ammo thing.
Well,
Oh, it has been keeping track of my ammo. Fucking nice. Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice. Thank you. Okay. All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna wait for Horatio and Shepard, and then I'm gonna open this door.
Okay. I'm gonna since my pistol is holstered, I'm actually going to take out the auto target rifle instead. Yeah. I'm gonna get that ready.
Okay, what's your guys' plan?
I boiped.
What's your plan? What are you doing?
Shepard,
Where are you going?
coming? I'm gonna open this door and let Shepard and Horatio take shots through it, and then run in and stab things.
Okay. Shepard's with you. On your mark.
I'm gonna crouch down so then Shepard has like, so basically I'm taking a knee.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Pop in the door.
Okay. Who's that? Make a perception check.
Got it. 5.
You're
Do I
not.
notice if the door opens.
The door is open. You look inside, and C5 is. It looks like a cargo hold.
I'm going to squint and see if I can see anything better because it's dark. So we're looking in C5, not C1. I thought we were in C1.
No, C1 is one of the airlocks.
Yeah, we don't want to go
okay.
with the airlock.
Okay.
Definitely don't want to go out there.
Yeah, it's dark in there.
Oh, if it's dark in there, I can help.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
why
got
don't you get
blind
over-
sense.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys can see pretty much the whole ship is. It still has the running lights and the emergency lights, so you guys can still see a fair amount. It's not complete darkness.
What do your bug eyes see?
Yeah, Horatio, you don't see anything more. Grant them blind sense, the ability to sense vibrations in the air. Well, there is no air.
Ah, shit. I forgot we were in space.
Yeah, that would be.
All right, see you guys later.
Dude, I want you to imagine. I want you to imagine a bug person in an abandoned spaceship with no atmosphere, yelling, "I forgot we were in space."
There's a lot on my plate right now.
I showed some of the plate. Yeah, so you guys are looking into this cargo hold area, and there's no sign of anything.
All right, fuck it. I'm going in.
Okay.
I'm gonna clear.
Now
this
remember,
direction.
you could get around this by just going to the bridge, but you have decided to go in here first.
Yes, I want to kill things. Also, I'm terrified that we're gonna get flanked as we go anywhere.
Okay. Yeah, so this is a cargo hold. The port cargo hold contains much of the ship's supplies, extra food and water storage, replacement air filters, spare parts, and the like. In the middle of the floor is a giant shipping container. It's an 8-foot by 8-foot square.
Does it look intact?
Yeah, it looks intact. It stands out as it doesn't look like it's supplies for the ship. It looks like it's just some other box.
This room looks clear, Horatio, but there's some kind of box in the center of the room. Do we want to check it out or just lock this room and check the others?
I motion to Shepard to come over here and like take a look at this with me.
And he walks over.
Is there any any markings or anything like that on there?
The only thing is like a sticker on the sides that says it's addressed to the Eoxian Embassy, care of Gevlorask Nor, who is the ambassador.
This is the thing.
Our Eoxian contact
Yep.
wanted us to take a look at that. I make note of that, and I let them know. If I remember right, we weren't supposed to look at it. We were just supposed to get it for them because it meant something to them.
Let me double check what they said.
That sounds right to me.
He wouldn't tell you what's inside of it, but he also told you that there's no illegalities involved. Never actually specifically said don't look at it.
I think he said like it meant a lot to him or something.
Yeah, he said it was really important.
Okay, I let him know. Like, I guess like if there's like any way to message them and say, "Hey, we found the thing. Like, we found a box that's addressed to you."
Yeah, you could use your personal communicator to send a message to your ship, which would send a message to Gravel Asnor. But you would probably
I basically take a photo, I guess, of it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Text him. Yeah.
Damn, I should go take a selfie with this box.
Horatio, I don't think we should bring this in the ship until we look in it. Based on everything that we've seen in here so far, I don't want to bring anything on board the hippocampus before we check it out.
All right. Do you want to take a look? Let's take a look at it then.
Maybe later, but not right now.
Okay.
Right now,
Well,
we
at
should
least
just be focused on clearing.
Yeah, at least we located it.
Hey guys, I don't hear gunshots. Are you still alive?
Yeah,
We're dead.
Okay.
You made a joke. You made a joke.
That's
Sorry.
I'm
Dax
trying.
made a joke. Yeah, it was a good one.
He's like some sort of learning computer.
Well, there's nothing else in this room. I'm moving to the next.
Okay, yeah, I'll cover you, Shepard. Let's go. So. Hey, where'd you go?
Did we take 10 minutes to look at that box and open this door?
yeah, that took 10 minutes.
Hell yeah.
How was your sit, Zib? Let's go.
My butt actually hurts. I took 1 damage to my butt from sitting.
Zib, you have to count down one of your resolve points too.
Yeah. Are
Okay.
you looking at my sheet? Are you?
No, I was just letting you know that that's how that works, just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't. That's very good that you told me.
Yeah. Also, my screen, I can see your points without opening your sheet because I'm a big special boy.
Right, the red bar.
All right.
Really quick.
Yeah, let's take 5 because I need more water,
right.
and the cat needs attention. He also needs
just saying.
$6,000.
Yeah, you should talk about that.
Yeah. That's going to be like a next week thing, or during the week thing, because that's yeah. All right, BRB.
Yep. All right, break.
When you're coming from the black, you want a place that reminds you of home. You want traditional foods like our Eoxians cadaver digits, fresh fried, heavy recycled, or tacos made the Spaffini way, flavored with real asteroid sauce. With quality finding up with a syndicate, but at prices any corporate collar can afford. So after you dock, head over to the eye. We're open all cycle, every cycle. Ready to treat you like family, hive mind, or brood clutch. Spacies, you're gonna like the food you eat from the restaurant that I own.
Hey, thanks for watching Dead Sundays. You can watch the rest of this adventure in part 2, and you can catch us live on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern only on twitch.tv/LogarTheOgar. Thank you, OBS, for your service towards the streaming community. Please check out and donate to the OBS Project's Patreon. OBS is a free broadcasting software that I've been using for years and wouldn't want to use anything else. Thank you to Sirenscape, who allows us to use their dynamic sound generator to provide the background music and sound effects that you're hopefully enjoying right now. Sirenscape is a wonderful program with a ton of pre-crafted and IP-specific soundscapes available for a monthly subscription to make your tabletop games sound as epic as they play. Thank you to Roll20, a web-based tabletop RPG client allowing users around the world to play tabletop games together as if they were in the same room. Roll20 is a free-to-use service, but offers a low-cost monthly subscription option for extra tools that I use because I use Roll20 all the time. And thanks to Paizo for making Starfinder, for making Pathfinder, and for supporting the United Paizo workers.